Hi, I'm King on 70. Today's topic is: should a married woman have a man as her best friend? All right. Some people believe, all right, that it's always a good thing for a woman to have a man as a friend. Maybe the husband or something might be lacking in a department, or maybe the husband might be sick at the moment. He can't fix something. All right, I don't really recommend any woman who's married to her husband to have a male best friend because basically what you're doing is you're giving all your personal business to somebody, even though you probably had worked with this person for about 5, 6 years, maybe 15, 20 years. And I tell people all the time, you think you really know people, you really don't know people, right? People can be telling other people about your business, okay? That's why it's not a good thing. And then also, he could be also waiting for y'all to have the moment where you have a big argument with your husband so he can step in. Okay, you ever thinking about the possibility of that? Or some women might just don't care because they may have been friends with a guy way before she met her husband. Okay, but here's the thing: you no longer of yourself. So now that you took in a husband, all right, and this guy married you, okay, especially if you got a good man, all right, you can't do that no more, all right? You're not up yourself no more. All right. The Bible said for a man, leave his father and his mother's, all right, and cleave unto his wife, and they should two should be one flesh. All right. It didn't say therefore a man and his mom should leave his father and mother and have a best friend man. All right. It doesn't say that. Hello, Donna. Good evening, Art Chat. Hello. What's good? What's up? What's happening for a good old Friday? How you been? All right. So this topic is it disturbed me sometimes because I think uh uh my wife sometimes thought that it was a good thing for her to have male friends, and I told her I don't think it's right because if you have a male friend or whatever, all right, you basically telling this guy everything that was go behind closed door, the sex part of our life or whatever. Right? I don't think it's a good thing to do that. Okay, now some people may say it's a good thing, but not for me. It's not. I don't buy that. I think it's wrong and disrespectful because if you did have real issue between you and your husband, you basically tell this guy who's not your other spouse all what happened behind closed doors, and I don't think that's right. Okay, all right, that's totally wrong and the opposite. All right. Hello, Junior. How you doing? All right. So I'm only gonna be here for about 15, 20 minutes. I'm not gonna be here that long because it is Friday and I gotta work on my combos. Yeah, I'm working on that today, but I had to do a little Christmas shopping today, so that's why you didn't saw me went live earlier today. And I gotta go get a haircut tomorrow morning. Oh, sorry, at 8 o'clock. I am so happy today. What happened? All right. So that's why uh I don't believe a woman should have a man as her best friend. Now again, some people believe it's a good thing. All right. Some people might look at it in a good way or in a different way from my aspect or their opinion. But when they realize this can jeopardize or sabotage, or whatever you want to call it, your marriage with your other spouse or your husband. All right. Just remember what King Seven said 100 years from now, if I'm dead and gone with my father, which is said to God, that you watch this video back and see what I said. All right. Because I am off this whole week. I come back to school in January. Yeah, I know. Yep, that's good. Yep. All right. So don't think for another minute that it's a good thing. It can be a bad thing, and it can create problems between you both. Okay. The last thing you need. Oh, sorry. The last thing you need is you and your wife having beef because she decided to have all a male friend that she so-called referenced, how highly respect of him because okay, it's not good. Okay, it's not good if the man I'm dealing with has a female best friend before I came in the picture, it's okay. After no, it's not okay, Don. It's not okay. It's bad. It's bad. It's not. Trust me, it's not okay. All right. Why? Because if y'all get in a big argument, every aspect of his emotion, all right. If y'all decide to get into a big argument, all right, because I don't know, all right. If you get in a big argument with your shorty or your man or whatever you want to call him, hey, false prophet, and he goes to that woman, and that woman deeply might have a secret emotion for the guy. Okay, anything can happen. All right, because temptation is strong. All right, Anything can happen. I don't recommend it. All right. Now, as I say, some people believe it's okay because this person been already friend with you before I married you. But I say if you got a female friend, you need to let that go. Okay, you need to let it go because I don't highly recommend. I'm just letting you know. I'm not talking about some book that I read. I'm just telling you from my experience because my wife at the time was trying to do that to me, and I told her no because I don't do that to you and you're not gonna do it to me. Okay, that's basically what I said. But I didn't make the video about to argue the fact that is it bad or good to have it. I was saying you are jeopardizing yourself, your marriage or your relationship, whatever you might have. Okay. Now years from now, you may say, "Nah, I see what King R7 says." Okay. It's not that I was right. I'm just telling you what happened with other people and myself. But at the same time, she wants to do what she want to do and totally disrespect me. Okay, and it's not going to happen if she will continue to do that. All right. When I realized and I told her how would she feel if I had a female friend or two and they called me in the middle while we eating our supper, how would you feel about it? Okay, so I put her. I made her to think exactly the same way that she would think, so she can see a close picture of the matter. Okay. All right. Finish reading my comment. No, I did read your comment. You said if the man I'm dealing with has a female best friend before I came in the picture, it's okay. After no, it's not okay. I did read your comment. I said it was not okay. No, it's not okay, Donna. All right. If the man I'm dealing with has a female best friend before I came in the picture, it okay after you use dating hack. Not really, Donna. I'm gonna disagree with that because I don't. I think it's very bad for a wife or a husband or a girlfriend, perhaps. All right, having a male best friend is a bad thing. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. You'll see what I'm talking about later. All right, you may think it's okay now because he's your shorty. All right, I don't know if it's because of the finance or whatever. Maybe that will make you overlook if you have a best friend. I'm not picking on nobody, but if you look at it in reality, when y'all do got problem, because believe it or not, you're going to have problems because there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. That's what people forget. I think that's what a lot of people forget where they make mistake at. Well, this is my shorty. He's a keeper. Okay, we make mistakes, right? Human make mistakes. Okay, we say things sometimes we don't supposed to say, but we do them, and then a couple of times people don't realize how it can be. All right. Hey, false prophet, how you doing? Hello, my brother. How's everything with you? Just running your playlist. Thank you. I'm sorry, I was sitting there running my mouth. I'm trying to chop it up real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here that long. I am so happy because my video got 10,000 views today. It is good. Congratulations to you, Junior. All right, but I am excited about this video because it need for me to make it because it there's too many people. I believe who say, well, it's okay. Maybe it's okay with you, but somewhere down the line, you will see you will see what I'm talking about um, later down the line. Now, if you want to have friends, be it. Be so have your friends, but you'll see when the King R70 talks about 50 years from now, 150 years from now, if I'm probably dead and gone by then, I'll be with the Father, all right? But you'll see what I'm talking about later, all right? I have several male friends. I will not cut them off because I'm dating someone. Nah, you couldn't be my woman. Yeah, you would have out. I don't play that. Nope. No man gonna be calling you while I'm hanging out, when I'm out with my woman or eating supper or relaxing at home. That's my rule. I don't play that. I don't play that. Right. And that's not controlling. All right. That just have respect. You know what I'm saying? Have respect for your man. Because if you don't have respect for him now, as he's your man, what makes things you gonna have respect when you get married? Unless the guy's okay with it. It's too many guys letting women telling them, well, these are my friends. If you don't like it, there's the go. It's too many women will manipulate a man as though he can't find nobody else. All right. I'm not saying all men are like that, but some you get one of those men who not confident enough and say, well, you know what? If I tell her no, she's gonna have no friends, then I'm just gonna lose a good woman. Okay. Let me tell you something. Don't take no junk off a woman who try to threaten you because she choose to have 9 or 10 or 15 of her friends. Don't take it. I'm telling you now, it's a big mistake you will ever do because all it shows is disrespectful. All right. Just like my girlfriend now. She had friends, but she realized that they was all dogs. All right, they just want to get in our pants. Okay, all right. Now, not all want to do that, but I don't really recommend any woman who's in a relationship with a guy, whether you're dating the guy or if you get married, you got to cut those things loose. Okay, you're not 25 no more. Okay, you're not 26 no more, and you're not 33 no more. As you develop older version of yourself. I said not older, not old, but older. You need to grow up. Okay, you can't just have all these male friends calling you up 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. All right, like that. I think that's totally disrespectful. If you decided to marry the man that you've been dating for about 5 or 6 months, all right, and y'all always had it all, and you did good among one another. I know a lot of people are not gonna like the video, but give it a thumbs down. I don't really care. Okay, I'm just telling you what mine. When people give the thumbs down, okay, the truth hurts. They don't want to hear it. All right. But anyway, that's why I say it's not a good thing. If he is my friend, he knows to respect who I am. Okay, that's good. All right. But I don't think a woman should have a male friend because when you have a situation, all right, maybe your female friend may not understand a part that a man might need to understand. Other person that need to be discussing your matter between you is your husband or your boyfriend. You shouldn't be actually you shouldn't be discussing your problem with your female friend or your male friend. Okay, that's between you and your husband. You and your husband should be the one that work that out. Okay, that's between you and your husband or your man. All right, you should not get nobody involved in your problem. I'm telling you, people, the one you think is your friend, where's your wire? All right, the one that you think is your friend, them the one that will sabotage your relationship. If he calling 2 a.m., that is disrespectful. Then he not a friend. I will cut him off. That's what I'm saying. 2 a.m. in the morning or calling early in the morning is unacceptable. All right, unacceptable for anybody to be calling somebody else's woman that late. Hello, Phyllis Brown. I know who that is. Sandra Bennett. Sandra Bennett, because you known as a woman who changed her name around. Phyllis Brown, Sandra Bennett. I remember you way back 8, 10 months ago. What's up? What's good? What's happening? All right. Thanks for coming to the chat. The most faithful woman on God's green planet. I know that name. I can see the name and I understand the name by heart because I know who she is. Okay. How you doing? So most people don't. Most people think it's okay for a woman to have a best friend. I don't think my girlfriend might not have a best friend that she called best friend because I know what guys. I know how guys are. All right, okay, and I know they just want to get in her pants and then that's it. Okay, without you knowing anything about it. But if she does that, I'm cutting her off. All right, I'm cutting it off. I don't care how confident she is, how much money she's made. I don't care if she's on her purpose. All right. I just don't give a damn. If you disrespect me, you done. You out. You gone. I don't care. Be confident all you want, but I'm not gonna have a woman disrespect me. If I'm not doing it to you, you're not gonna do it to me. Okay. Especially if I'm doing my role as I'm a man, and what gives you the right to do what you want to do just because you confident. All right. And just because whether you go back to school to get your degree or whether you had got your degree and heading to the right direction that you want to be directed in your life in your career, you really think I'm gonna take that from you? All right, you really think I'm gonna take that nonsense BS? I don't think so. Okay. Hello, King Art. Hello. I only use this channel only for networking, King. Smart lady. Smart lady. Yep. Use one channel for networking and the other channel should be for your content. Because if you use your regular channel for networking, you are hurting your views. Yeah, you're hurting your views. All right. So that's good. I'm glad you're using Sandra Bennett for networking. That's a good thing. All right. My male best friend would never do that. He respect me in my relationship. Okay. So you say, but when it happened, Donald, just being real, just remember what King Art 7 to say, okay? All right. Hello, beautiful Donald. It's your girl, Phyllis Brown. Yes, it is Phyllis Brown. All right. Do what you want to. Do what you want. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun now. All right, but do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. All right, but I don't really recommend it. But if you want to do that and remain your friend in closure, do so. Right? But I don't really recommend anybody having a male well, male friends or whatever. Do what you want to do, but just realize when something come up, just remember what King Art 70 says, okay? That's all I'm telling you. Again, like I tell you, I'm not gonna be here that long. I wish I should have went live earlier, yeah, but I had a lot of things to do, so it probably took a little bit of my time away. I could have went live at 9 this morning, then at 2, and then came back did 3 lives or whatever. I might just do a silent live, not a silent live. I might do a Bible thing for about 2 hours and then go to bed. Okay, it hasn't happened in 10 years. That don't mean it ain't gonna never gonna happen, Donna. That's what people make the same mistake at. Just because something didn't happen in 10 years doesn't mean it's never going to happen. You never know. You really think you know people. You really don't know them until they try to make a pass at you. Okay, bad people whether people are in good terms with you or bad terms. People don't come with warning labels. That's why people do the unthinkable. Okay, and I'm not perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But you never know when you think that Paul say, "I know in this flesh the weather is no good thing." Even though people are on their purpose and people are doing something to make their life better, and if they see a nice, attractive young lady like you are, knowing that you got a male boyfriend or whatever, husband, they'll try to make a pass at you. So you never know what someone might do. You say it don't happen in the decade, but that don't mean it's gonna happen in another 2 or 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Okay, all right, all right. So you never know what going to happen. Okay, no one knows, right? Not a journalist, writer, nor a person who write books. All right, only God knows. I don't know, but I know one thing for sure, and I'm talking with experience. Bad people don't come with warning labels, and so do good people. All right, there's nobody that does good. Okay, the Bible said there's none that does good, no, not one. Okay, there's evil in his heart. In Genesis chapter 6, verse 6, support me what I'm saying to you right now, and I'm not just bringing it up. God saw that every imagination of his thought was only evil continually. So we always constantly thinking evil. That's why Christ himself, God himself, came down in humility and died on the cross that we might live through him. Okay. We are not perfect, but that's why we strive to be perfect or to become like our father. All right. We do sin, but God do receive us into open arms. All right, and say, I forgive you. Okay. Just come to me and to confess your sin to me. I know I didn't meant to put this in there, but I'm trying to get you to see that even though I may sound like I'm sound negative, but it's not negative. All right, that's real talk. All right? I'm talking from the Bible and from my experience. All right, not from some book, but from my own personal experience. As you see, as my grandfather said, if you live longer, you see what I'm talking about. Okay, and I'm 49 years old, but I don't know everything, but I do hang around a lot of people that are a lot older than I am. And then plus I read a lot of I read the Bible, and the Bible, you can't go wrong from reading the Bible. So the people in the chat, how do you feel? Well, I don't care how they feel, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter how you feel, like the rock says. All right. It's just the same way. If you feel that you won't give up your best friend, then that's on you. Just remember what other people had say about this type of being married. Hey, how you doing? Neil Life Vlogs. What's good? What's up? What's happening? How you doing? All right. People talk about this type of thing where a woman can be a man's best friend with saying with her husband. Okay, I think to me, I think it's dangerous. I mean, you mess with what are you gonna do when you have your personal problem? You gonna go sit there and talk to your best friend when you're supposed to be talking to your husband? I don't think so. I disagree with that. Okay, I don't care what nobody says in the chat, what nobody says on YouTube. I don't care what nobody says in God's green earth. It's wrong for you to have a best male friend where you're supposed to be talking to your husband. Now, my brother-in-law argued with me, all right, about this. He always try to quote proverb, but I get him back and I shut him down. All right. He said, "Yeah, you know what? The Bible said he that have a best friend have a good thing." I said, "Yeah, and the Bible says not for you to share your wife or husband with anybody." Now, how about that? Okay. And I keep going. Genesis 2:24. Therefore, a man should leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they should be one flesh. Okay. All right. You shouldn't have nobody talking to your wife while y'all have y'all personal issues, okay? A personal problem. Can I be host here? Oh, you can be here. I'm not who's that? Sanjay Bennett? Can I be can I be honest host here? Can I be honest here? Oh, you can be honest. Be honest. I don't without being judged. Okay. I won't throw rocks at you. I won't stone you to death. Ah, go ahead. I don't judge people. God does a judge. Shout out all friends. Oh yeah. Thank you. Shout out to everybody to the chat. I know it's not the chat that people want to hear, but when people see this type of chat, they don't want to deal with it because people love this type of stuff. They don't. Well, I'm not giving them my best friend because I'm married to my husband. Who says she going to talk to him? She might talk to her brother, mother, sister, or co. How you know? How you know she won't talk to the guy, Donald? How you know? How you know she won't talk to him? It's rude. It's disrespectful. I'm waiting on Phyllis Brown. All right. Again, you can have your opinion, but I still say it's wrong, and I still say I don't care about what nobody says. It's just a wrong thing. Hope no one here under 21. That's okay. My video is not made for kids. This is a grown-up channel. Yeah, go ahead and spew it out. I already did my thing. What Google says, your video for kids or for an adult. I say for grown-ups. So go ahead and spit it out. All right, you don't have to worry about that. I make sure before I go live that thing is always on. It's on the zero. So when they do get monetized, it'll ask the kid, are you 45 or older or 35? Okay, it'll give you the age range before you all right, no, she won't. Yeah. How you know she won't talk to her best friend, male friend. Not all the time she'll talk to her bestie or her brother. Right? It's not sometimes she might. Yeah, go ahead. I went on Phyllis Brown. Want to see what she got to say. Yeah. So how y'all know she won't talk to him? I think he will. I think she will because when you go out and you carry your information to your male best friend and then behind your husband back, that's totally disrespectful. How would you like to feel if he go out to his female best friend and talk like that? Now some women may not have a problem with that. Well, I don't care if you got a female best friend, then how will you feel? Well, how can you do that? That really bothers people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You do that behind your spouse back. All right, that's totally wrong. You're totally in the wrong. All right, doesn't matter what anybody agree with you or not. You are in the wrong. All right, you are in the wrong. If she decided to do that, all right, if she feel that he's not listening to her, and all she got to do is say, look, we really need to do some serious talking because because well, this is what's going on, and we need to talk about it. Okay. So Phyllis, be honest. Where you probably typing it out. Type it out, Phyllis. Type it out. All right, type it out because I want to see what everybody say. How and what you feel about it. Don't be scared to speak your mind. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna tell you what I think about it. Speak your mind. Don't be scared. That's what the chat about. That's what this chat about. It's a grown up chat. A chat, right? Spew it out. Let me hear it. Like spew the word out. Let me hear what you say. I gotta get a haircut, man. Look at my face. Haircut in the shade. Spew it out. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear what you got to say. Sandra Bennett. Uh-oh. Let me see what she said. Sandra Bennett. I have a best male friend from 2003. And after one lonely, horny After one lonely, horny night, we did the unthinkable. Now I'm able to face him, but I wasn't married, but in a long distance relationship. That okay, well, that could happen. You've been knowing somebody for 2,000 years. That's different though. I mean, but you're not married, so that's a totally different different thing. But I understand what you're saying. You see now, what if you still be friend with that male best friend, right? Let's say you did find a man who's educated, got on his purpose, and then that old feeling is not gonna go away because even though you've been friends with this guy for since 2003, you married to this nice man who's got his finance in order, and every now and then that guy gonna get the craving for Phyllis Brown or whatever, get craving for you, and he gonna try to tax you out of the blue. And the moment you have a little issue with your husband and boyfriend, I know because I've been there and done that. And you go call him up, you go on the talk, and y'all gonna end up doing the nasty. I can see it now. All right, wasn't going anywhere. Oh, okay, well that's just friend with benefits. Yeah, friend with benefits. All right, that would never change because even if you known this guy for 2003. Let's say you met somebody in your business while you were setting up your business, and this guy got his act together, and then you decided to get married, and then y'all had an issue, some type of issue, and to the point that y'all not talking to one another or sleeping, and then you call up that old 2003 friend, and then y'all might do it again. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, all right, all right. She won't talk to her coworker, sister, brother, father, mother. So what is the difference with her male best friend? That was her friend before you came in her life. That's a good question. The difference with that, Donald, is because even though this guy might listen to your problems, but deeply down inside, he have a sexual appeal for you. Believe me, I've been there and done that. All right, we're not perfect, and this flesh craves. All right, this flesh can crave for sex. Okay, even though he may fantasize, can be fantasizing about his best friend. All right, okay. He can be fantasizing about her. Damn, I wish I heard her. She's a good looking girl, but she's my best friend. And she ever having a problem with him? You really think he gonna turn it down? All right. Now there's some guys out there will say, no, 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 no. You my best friend. I can't sleep with you. All right. And besides, you married to a good man. I can't do that to him. Okay. Now there's some guys might say that. I'm just talking with experience. I'm not talking about some book that I read from somebody who wrote. I'm just talking about my experience. And then you get those guys who don't give a damn and they're sleeping with the woman. All right, because they're using the woman at her weak moment to have sex with her. All right. What you think, Donald? Honestly, okay. All right. I say it's wrong. It don't make it right because when you have a long time best friend, all right, because people are always looking for an answer. But let me tell you something. All right, let me tell you something. All right, just like Living came on my channel and I was talking about sleazeball men. All right, and I was giving my definition of it. All right, and I know Donna did a definition of sleazeball. All right, and she came back and said sleazeball is what Donna has said. Yes, I never said a sleazeball or what Donna didn't say it. Okay, I said this is my version. I think well of a sleazeball. All right. See, people don't read. They don't go. Well, you know what are you talking about? All right. You just kind of like retracting what Donna said. No, it's my definition of a sleeve ball. Okay, this is what this the title. The topic was about sleeve ball. It wasn't about what. That's just like I go out and I write a book, and Donna wrote a book about Dustin Mail. Here I am writing a book 2 years later about Dustin Mail. Okay, is I'm gonna do it the copy of Donald idea? No, I'm gonna do it my idea. Hey, my title gonna be different. This is my sleeve ball definition of a sleeve ball men who are just not worth dealing with. Okay, something like that for that matter. But I didn't get mad. I understand what she was saying, but I read the comment and it tickled me because people always like to say, "Well, let me see what this person said. This is what this person says." I don't do that. I think differently. I think differently. I don't think I know everything, but I think differently. If I think like everybody else, everybody be the same exact way. So that's why I think differently. All right. Men talk less percent of the time, while women talk 75% of the time. You got some women can just talk you to sleep. Some women just can hold a longer conversation than some men. But I didn't knock what she said. All right. I kind of understood. I said, all right, I understand what you're saying. All right. So I think people want to hear what other people think, what other people say. So also it gives them a green light to continue to do what they want. But see, I'm not a judge. I don't judge you. I'm just being honest because I'm a man of God. But I think um, once you see something like this here and you thinking is right, it's totally a wrong thing to do. Okay, if you're married to your husband. Now some people just want to see what other people say. So see, I told you I was right about what I was saying about my 2006 best friend. All right, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, and that's what give people the green light. And then when they do decide to keep this long time best male friend or female friend, and when you do have an issue in your marriage or in your relationship, all right. Remember what King Art 70 said, okay? Remember what I said. Oh, well, remember what other people said. No, I wasn't mad. I'm just random, Donald. I'm not mad. I'm just talking about it. Sandra, I'm not too clear on your comment. The little one I get to might have been flirting once and wow, during YouTube friendship that day it came to life. No, I'm not arguing. I was just ramming about how I feel about certain things. All right. All right. I'm just telling just how I feel about this topic. I wasn't mad. I wasn't complaining about it. I was just saying how people come into your chat and then use other people into your own chat and say, well, she's already explained it. Why are you doing it? It's kind of put me in, it's like saying, she said it already. Why are you making a video about it? But she said it with an underhand, with a smart comment, like saying, what are you doing with a sleeve ball? Like that kind of thing. Like saying, what are you made a video about a sleeve ball where somebody else already had said it all. Okay. We all have one thing my wife taught me. I don't really like my wife, okay? I don't like her. I don't like her. But there's one thing she taught me. She said, Arthur, she said, I know you're a gifted guy with the Bible, all right? And I heard you how you break it down verse by verse, chapter by chapter, all right? Do you know everybody else break it down different? I said, yeah, but this is the way I break it down. This is the only way I know. This is the only way God had ordained me to do it so I can help people to understand God's word better. But I see what you're saying. Other people have a different outlook of it. That's what she was telling me, okay? So basically, she was telling me when you do these type of Bible stuff or whatever you desire to do on your own channel, she said, don't get offended. You must be able to take criticism, to be criticized sometimes. All right, because people will have something. They may say something that you might not even like. They might say something that somebody else said in their own live and bring it up on your own comment on your channel. All right. Ripping Time Fitness. Nope. What's good? What's up? What's happening? Thank you so much, sir. How you doing? Today's topic we're talking about should a woman have a man as her best friend? Some women believe it's okay. Some women believe if the woman and the man been friends for a long time. What up, brother? Nothing much, man. Try to drop a little couple lines on the bottom chat. How you doing today? Thank you. All right. Some women believe that oh yeah, some women believe that a man and a woman can be friends because they had met somebody before they met you. And I said no. I think it's the wrong thing to do. Well, Art, that's how a live stream goes. Everyone will join the discussion. They all might not be on the same page as the host. Facts, yeah. So that's what I was saying. I wasn't mad about her comment. I was glad she commented on it. And I said, oh, okay, all right, it is what it is. So I don't expect people. I want you to tell me how you feel about the combo. If somebody had did a video just like I did my combo, hey Art King Art, that video was not the highest combo. Somebody did 125% with Bane. You only did 112%. I want you to tell me so I can go and look for it and then say, okay, he did 125. Let me do 145. Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. You always can improve something. All right. You always can improve a video or a combo or a live stream. Ripping Time Fitness. That man's intention is to do something else. Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And women don't get it. They think that guy is never going to have some type of a sexual desire in him for her. All right. Don't forget, ladies, that man still got all his body parts joined together. You really think he really care about your issue with your husband or with your boyfriend? He waiting for the moment where you give in with the little crying and stuff like that. He hoping that you'll give in to your weakness, and then that way he take advantage of you, he start, maybe kiss you, and then you get into the hot moment. Your husband might be mad at you, not giving you no sex or whatever the reason why you feel like he made you mad that you can't sleep with him. Then you get all emotion. Then that guy grab and hug you, and then you find yourself in the bed with him, and then it's too late to say, "Oh, what have I done?" All right, that's man intention is to do something else. That's right. To me, live stream is a group discussion. That's why I think a host goes live. Yeah, well, but I think when people come on there and say somebody did that topic while you're doing it for, I think that's kind of rude. Okay, if that type of comment on somebody's page, keep it to yourself. I don't need to hear that. Keep it to yourself. All right, I'm just mean I'm an honest person about it. That's just like I came on your live tonight, Don, and I said, "Hey, Don, somebody did this video. Why are you talking about Dusty Better Mill? Or why are you talking about sleazeball?" Okay, somebody else, Tina Williams did that. Tina Johnson did that earlier, and she did well spoken on it. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that on your live. All right, I would never do that. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, I'm live. What's up? I don't know. I don't know, but I put her stuff in the in Keyshawn closet. You wrapped it up? All right. Well, I wasn't planning on doing it because I was planning on. I probably had went and got Okay, all right. Hold on for a minute, guys. Hold on for a minute. Sorry about that. They get it laughing out loud. They just acting like they don't. Yeah, yeah, they get it. I believe with Ripping Time Fitness. Yeah, they do get it, but they don't care sometimes. Yeah. Well, he does that. He's not a friend. He's a sleazeball. Yeah, he's a sleazeball. Yeah, he's a sleazeball, and that's why I try to tell women. That's why I try to educate my girlfriend. Look, I'm not telling you you can't talk to nobody. That's not what I'm telling her. But you're not gonna have no male best friend phone number floating in your iPhone 10 saying that this is your male best friend. No, because I don't do that to you, and you definitely not gonna do it to me. That's how I see it. All right. Or I let her go. I let her go. Kick her to the curb. I don't have time for it. Life is too short. I'm 49 years old, and you really think I got time to play game with you? I don't think so. Okay. All right. He might actually be your friend with one head, but the other head. That's right. That's right. He might try to be your friend one way, but the other way he try to be your head. Yeah. Who said that on your live screen, Art? That is absolutely rude. I wouldn't entertain it. I would immediately block them, my mod too. Yeah, I can't tell you who it is, but I inbox you later. Okay, I inbox you later. But I can't tell you who it is. It didn't make me mad, but I kind of smiled. I think it was kind of rude a little bit, even though I, I was glad to see the comment, but I thought it was kind of rude, a little rude, a little rude. I gotta let this person know. I gotta let her know, and I did kind of. I told her something. I forgot what it was, but I gotta email her tonight and tell her, look, such and such, such, blah blah blah. No hard feelings. All right. Uh, um, the topic wasn't about what you said. It was about what I was explaining to about. Okay, but I can't say it on here who it is because she might watch this video back. Okay, all right. Samuel Bennett has a man. He has a man. He always compliment me, but never in a sexual way. That, in my opinion. And when I am on down low, he always have that listen ear. Yeah, but that down low, Samuel Bullet Bennett can be something else. Again, as my brother said here, Ripping Time Fitness says he's your head the other way, he can be the head the other way. So basically, he waiting for you at your weakest moment. All right. So you can put your head on his shoulder and then he take advantage of you. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you, women. Okay. All right. All right. That's why a man can be patient enough because he know, oh, I almost got her. All I need to do for her to be is at her very weak moment. All right. So I can make full advantage of it. All right. Or lesson you want to know, women say, no, don't take my weakness for for advantage, all right? And then sometime a woman will tell them, "Look, I don't do that. Just because you are my friend, that don't mean you can come and try to get at me or try to get me in the bed. Getting you comfortable. That's right. That's right. Getting you comfortable. That's what I try to tell women. All right. That's what I try to tell women all the time, even when I'm not on YouTube. Don't let a man do this to you because he will try to get you comfortable where you at in a comfortable spot. Then he will take full advantage of you. All right. It's too late. Oh my God, I cheated on my boyfriend. I cheated on my husband. All right. It can happen. Temptation is very strong. Okay. All right. There's nobody stronger than temptation. That's why you got to pray to your father to help you to avoid temptation. All right. Jesus been tempted in every way, but have not sinned. Remember, all right? All right. So temptation is very strong. Very strong. I'm not saying you can't pass the temptation test, but it's out there. Okay. Just be careful. All right. And I'm not trying to be rude to nobody into the chat room, but I'm just telling you, I think it's a bad spot. Now, if you think nothing wrong with it, then that's on you. Okay, ladies. If you think there's nothing wrong for a woman having a male best friend, all right, then be so. All right. Then do so. Do what you gotta do if you're thinking that you're letting down a best friend because you don't want to offend him. Okay. Your husband supposed to come first. All right. If you had a husband. All right. The husband is the head of the house, as Christ is the head of the church. So you gotta respect your husband. Okay. You can't disrespect your husband. And another way you disrespect your husband, if you've been on the phone with another guy who's not your spouse, that's disrespectful. Okay. That's like that's like doing fornicating without physically doing it. You're being disobedience. The Bible said disobedience is sin. Okay, so if your husband tell you, "Look, baby, look, you've been on the phone with your friend for about 15, 20 minutes. Can you please get off? I gotta talk to you about something, okay?" And you go up here and yelling and screaming, "No, this is my friend." You're totally being disrespectful. Okay, I'm just saying it might happen like that, and it might not. Okay, you need to respect your husband. Sharon, this is currently happening. All right. Uh, Even if nothing happened, if your husband says no, then no. That's right. That's right. If your husband tell you no, no. That's right. If he tell you no, don't do it. You shouldn't be on the phone talking to this guy this late at night or in the morning or any given time. You say, "Well, he's isolating me from my friend." Now, some women might take this as he's being controlling. All right. He tried to tell me who to talk to. Not necessarily. I never told you can't talk with no another man. All right. But I'm telling you, you're not gonna have no male best friend in your contact. No, no. Why should you have that when I don't have it? Okay. I talk to women, but I don't mean I have them in my contact. I got a girlfriend now. I need to grow up. All right, that's basically. Now, if I ain't had a girlfriend or wife, then that's different. Okay, that's different. All right, but when you got somebody, you got to show a little respect. Okay, we're talking about boundaries, but some people believe, well, this person been rocking with me, been my friend since day one, since I started my job career. Why would I stop being friend with him? Okay, I'm not saying hate him, but why would you continue to have his phone number in your contact when you got a husband? All right, you supposed to respect very dearly. Yes, Donald. Okay. All right, your wife should get rid of her best friend she had before you two meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if she don't, I will get rid of her. I will kick her. I be like GI said, Coach GI, kick her to the curb like a bad habit. Kick her to the curb because if any woman, I don't give a damn how successful a woman is. All right. If a woman doesn't respect me, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. I'm not going to deal with it. Okay. I dealt with it with my ex-wife. All right. And she decided, nah, 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 nah. So I said, I can't do it no more. You gotta go. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to kick a woman to the curb because when a woman sometimes gets so caught up and wrapped up into the ego or whatever you want to call it, the little such successful career. All right, they do the exact same thing to the man. If you can't take my friend, then I'm gone. You just gonna lose a good woman. So us men's got to do the same thing. Okay, I'm not saying to manipulate her, but look, you're not gonna put up with her nonsense. All right, who gonna put up with that nonsense? Sanya, wow. So what will you do, Sanya? Wow. So what you going to do? That's a question. At least calm the friendship way down. Exactly. Calm it down. Calm it down. All right. calm it down. Say, look, I got a husband now, all right, and I gotta pay attention to my husband. Okay, I gotta pay attention to my husband. I got a wife now. I know we used to hang out on Friday or every other Friday. I can't do it no more. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Is it may inconvenient you or something or whatever? All right, believe it or not, if your wife allow you to go out and hang out with your female friend every of the weekend and y'all get drunk, things can happen. Okay. Now sometimes people can go out and that lady can keep me in that friend zone. Now there's some women I know a woman like that now. She got a boyfriend. And she got a guy that at my job. He hugs her, but she knows. She tells me. She said, "You know what? He's in the friend zone. He knows. Stop right there. There's nothing else I can do for you." Now I respect her. I respect her. I can't tell you what her name is because it's private. All right, but she got a few male friends. But I said, well, I told her it was wrong. But she's oh, I didn't know that. I said, yeah, it's wrong. But if you can keep them calm down, hey, and she calmed down. She said, don't. We're on a friends. There's no romance thing going on or anything. It's just friends. All right. I love being single. I was married before, so I am giving myself time, not rushing into it. Yeah, I'm single too. Oh, well, I got a girlfriend, but I don't know how. Well, it's going good now. I can say. I see you guys later. Keep in touch. Okay, Ripping Time Fitness. Thank you. I will come and visit you. All right, and see what you got over there because I know you do fitness. So all right, which is a good thing. Okay. All right, she's not putting her male best friend before you. All right. You saying she has to cut him off due to she is married to you. Did I hear what you're saying? Yep. 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 If she won't Donna, she's done. Get rid of her. Like a bad habit. Like Coach GI said, get rid of her like a bad habit. Yeah. Yep. I'm not playing that game. I don't trust no woman. All right. Not playing that game no more. I got cheated on 3 times. I'm not playing that game. No, nope, not me. I'm sorry. It may sound like I don't have trustworthy, right, in somebody, but you can't trust people. You give people too much rope, and then they get out and get out of hand, and then they, do things that they do the unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? But if she want to, if she want to do that, then I say, hey, look, you can do it, but I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you. I'm not gonna cry wolf. I'm not gonna cry no blood, no tears because you want to do what you want to do and then have your way. No, let a woman have a way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her go. Look, I'm not a punk. I'm a man. I can pay my own bills too. I'm just like y'all. I can pay my own. I can buy my own supper. Okay, I can buy my own dinner. All right, I know how to cook for myself. All right, I don't need that crap. See, I'm a can-do type person. I can do it. All right, I don't go around and say that on here on a YouTube live because it's not necessary. No need for me to do it. I don't need to say it, but be about it. All right, show what I can do rather than talking about it because talking is cheap. Action speak louder than words. All right, you have to do it. You have to show that you are what you say you are to be able to let people say, okay, he is on this. Well, he is what he say he is. All right, that sound control, in my opinion. Hey, whatever floats a person boat in a relationship, and what if it's controlling Donna. Women doing what they want to do, and they want to stay in that state of mind. Telling you what I'm going to do and what you're not going to tell me what to do. That's signs of disobedience. Yeah, and selfishness. Yeah. But when you tell a woman uh not to do a certain thing and then she don't listen to you, why the hell are we married for? If you're not gonna listen to your husband, it doesn't make sense. That disobedience. Disobedience is sin, right? If you don't listen to your husband, you might well go out in front. You might well go out in front of Kate, right? And I'm not using the Bible to knock nobody. Well, what does David say to Saul? Not the Apostle Paul, but Israel first king in First Samuel 15. All right. He said obedience better than sacrifice. So you can sacrifice all your little ties and all your little time to whatever, right? To God. And you got all these, let's say you got all these male friends calling you on a Saturday, it bother your husband, right? Okay. and you didn't care. You go up on Sunday morning, you paying your tithes or whatever, all right? And your husband pissed off, all right? You can get all these sacrifices to your husband, but the Bible say obey your wife. I mean, obey your husband. All right, be obedient to your husband, wife. In the same way, the husband must be respect his wife too. Now it's on both sides, right? So disobedience is like witchcraft, right? So if you don't be obedient to your husband, you might well go out and commit fornicating, because that just is worse. That's what got Lucifer in trouble. Did not listen to God, and God kicked him out into the out of heaven into the outer earth. All right, and that's why he's here, and that's why a lot of women get in trouble because they don't listen to their husband. All right, I mean, like I say, in your opinion, that is controlling. But think of it another way. Will you like somebody not to listen to you? Say, hey, I don't like what you know. I know you got male friends, but you've been talking to them for about 15, 20 minutes. All right, and I don't like that. I feel uncomfortable. So what would you say? You don't care how you feel, or you making yourself sound like he's jeopardizing your friendship with your male friend rather than how he feel. Do you care about how your husband feel, or you care about how your friends feel? Your husband's supposed to come first. Okay, that's Bible. Okay, your husband's supposed to come first. Yes, it talks about a best friend, but your husband is your best friend. Okay, all right, and you need to be obedient. That's what I'm saying. If you was married and you all into church and you doing something that he's not probably not happy about, okay, not happy about, and then you just say, I don't care was he happy or not, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Okay, that's disobedience is sin. All right, that's disobedience. All right, that's sin. All right. But everybody have their little thing. You said it's just your opinion. I can't knock it. I can't argue with you because that is your opinion. But if you feel that that is controlling, then I can't change it how you I can't knocking stuff over. I can't change how you feel about uh that sound as controlling. All right. Okay. Yeah, so it might be for some people it might feel like it is controlling, but it just me saying, hey, you know what? I think it's wrong. All right, all right. So I think it's just wrong for anybody to do that to somebody. That she said that sound controlling, in my opinion. Hey, whatever floats a person boats in a relationship. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, if you're thinking having a lot of male friends is what you want, then I don't encourage that. But do what you got to do do what you got to do to do what you got to do what you have to do. I will put it like that. But my girlfriend, I don't control her like that. I just let her know, look, I don't certain thing I don't like. She got male friends, her coworkers, but now I don't let it bother me. But if I get married and I lie, I mean, I don't know. I probably won't even get married no more. I don't know. I probably won't get married no more because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might get married. I just need to find me a Holy Ghost filled, sanctified wife. That's what I need to know. Yeah, I think only way a woman can understand this is having a Holy Ghost filled, sanctified wife. Right. And I know my sister met her husband. She got male friends, stuff like that. And my brother-in-law got female friends. So I don't know. 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 But it is what it is. But I won't. I won't tell you you can't talk to them over the phone. All right. I will say I'm not saying you won't be able to talk to them on the phone. Yeah, you can talk to them, but now you say, well, how long the person supposed to talk? Some people might give you a minute or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even half an hour. I had a buddy that I had a buddy. We did an interview on what do you think? Your wife should have male friends. I recorded it, but I never shared with nobody. Yeah, I never shared it with nobody. Yeah. All right. Um, Sandra Bennett. I have more male friends than women. I get along better with the opposite. Well, you know why, right? Because most women, and I'm gonna tell you about that one. See, I knew that comment was coming up. Most women have male friends because it's less drama, right? All those male friends, and I'm not saying never. I'm not saying none of them never fantasize about you, but I'm letting you know. Uh, if you drop your panties, like you said, y'all kind of did what you got to do it. okay, and then you say you've been knowing one friend for 23 years, and then you never know what's going to happen. You never know. You just said in the chat, y'all did the unthinkable, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. And what about the other friend? Are you gonna do the unthinkable with them? I'm saying I'm not doing it to disrespect you or anything, but that's what usually what happened. All right, I got female friends, but I told them, look, I got a girlfriend now. All right, so you can't be calling me up and messing up a good thing that I got. This is a good lady here. Okay, I don't need her money, but she's a good lady. I do respect her, and I'm not gonna disrespect my woman because of no damn male, because of no damn female friend. Okay, you friends come. Here's the thing y'all need to understand, and I hope y'all don't take this the wrong way. Friends comes and goes. Your husband and your wife are gonna be there through thick and thin if y'all are compatible with one another, according to the Bible. Friend comes and goes. As my daddy said, you have no friends. Okay, you think you do. You may think you have friends because you've been knowing somebody for 23 years. You don't know him. You don't know her. I didn't know my look how long I've been knowing my wife. I've been knowing her. All right. I met her through my brother-in-law and my sister. At that time, she already had a baby by this dude, right? I can't name his name out. Right. Look all these years I thought I know her. Right. And look what happened. All right. You don't know people. Okay. All right. That's why I say people don't come with warning labels. Okay. All right. You don't really know people what they really are. Okay. How long you been knowing them? You've been knowing them for 50 years. I'm talking with experience. My daddy taught me this. My mom and myself taught me this. All right. By dealing with the situation. When you think you really know somebody and they show their very true ugliness. Okay. To the point that, damn, I didn't realize you was this type of person. Why? Because you think you know this person, you don't really know how this person really is. Hold on for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be on my way in a minute. I'm live. I'm almost finishing up now. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. So that's why when you think you know somebody, all right, like I said, my girlfriend got my girl. I am talking with experience too. Okay, yeah, that's good. And I'm talking with experience too, Donna. If you decided to be in the relationship with the guys, go right ahead, do what you got to do. I don't condone it, but I'm just telling you, I'm not. Experience exceed experience exceed paperwork, experience exceed everything. You can't beat experience. Okay. I know I've been there, I've done that. I'm 49 years old. I'm not a punk. I've been around too now. I've been around too. I may not live in New York City or California or whatever, right? I'm a southern boy, all right. But I don't think I know everything. I do hang around people maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times older than I am, and they know what they're talking about. And I'm sitting there and listening. So you know what? I'm gonna take your word. You're right because I don't know it. I'm still learning. I'm 49 years old. Okay, by the God's grace, by the grace of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, by June, somewhere around in June, I can't tell you what day I was born, but that's personal. I'll be 50 years old. Okay, I'll be 50 years old. Okay, and every time I live longer and read God's word, I get wiser and wiser. I know sometimes we do stupid things, sometimes we're not proud of. We all been there and done that. But to remain in your ignorance, it's not acceptable. Okay, that mean what is ignorant? It doesn't mean the person is dumb. It means the person don't know. Okay, at the time being, and that's why the Bible always talks about. I will not have you to be ignorant, as as you don't never know, but you do know what I'm about to say to you. So I'm going to remind you again. So that's what I'm trying to do right here. I know I did some things that I'm not proud of. Okay, I kind of like when I was young, so I didn't whore around that much. I didn't like slept with a bunch of women. But as I got a little older, I began to desire to look at women. I had female friend that I did it with in the past, way before I know the Lord and all that kind of stuff. But that stuff get old. You got to grow up. When you get a husband or a good man, you have to um, grow up. Okay, you gotta grow up. Either I been there or done that or know that was like. All right, Donna, you haven't been. How old you? I know you. I'm not gonna tell how old you are, but just because you have few experience with few men, it does not mean you went through the whole progress of life. I didn't went through the whole progress of life. I'm just saying you what I know. Okay. I'm not talking about the New York style or the California style. I'm just talking about in general. Okay. I don't. If I had a bad relationship with a woman, I'm not gonna sit there and call a woman a thug, a thought, chicken head. They ain't got anything to do with what I choose. What I choose with what I choose. Yeah. Okay. That's what I choose. King. So if a woman has female friend, are you telling me she's going to have sex with Or no? You see, you try to twist my stir around. You try to do like the people in the Bible. See, I'm talking about. Um, stuff about doing try to save you from making the ultimate mistake when you do find a guy who's desirable to have. Now you try to make it look like I'm saying, so what a woman supposed to do? Have a bunch of female friends and have sex with one another? See, these the same thing people did with Jesus. And what did Jesus did? Jesus put him in their place. I did not say that. See, you saying, oh, now a woman shouldn't have a bunch of male friends. Okay, see, I know this conversation going on. You see how smart I am? I know women. I know how women are. All right. Just as when me and Donna was talking about, I think it was Charles Gilmore in here, and it was living your best life and yourself. Where living your best life, and Charles said, well, I want a man, but I don't really need him. Okay. What she tried to say is, I don't need a man. Yes, you do. You do need somebody. So now it's vice versa. Now you're telling me, oh, what are you saying, King? Are you telling me if I do got a husband or whatever, right? Or if I'm single, I shouldn't talk to no man because I want sex? Do I have to have it with a female? No, because it's an abomination to the Lord. Okay. Same way with a man. All right. If a man have sex with another man, it's an abomination to the Lord. Okay. But I see what you're saying. No, I did not say that. No, so it's the same way with a woman having a male friend. She ain't going to sleep with them. How you know that? How you know that? See, you can't fool me, and it's not funny. I don't think it's a laughing. I don't think it's funny. I think the question you asking me, you try to throw me off my A game, but it's not going to work. Okay, I'm smarter than that. All right, what I'm trying to say to you, if you did find a woman, all right, a man, all right, and then you got a bunch of male friends, it's not a good thing for a woman to tell other male friends or her particular male friend about what's going on in her life or her marriage, perhaps. Okay, or some women who are already married to a woman, some men are already married to a man can say, "Hey, honey, hey, this is my true best female friend. This is what's going on in my life with my husband or my man." Okay, I'm a very intelligent person. I use common sense to the full. I hope you do. I hope you're very intelligent. All right. No, I am not twisting your words, King. I'm accent. No, but see, you made it like I didn't know what I was talking about, and Donald laughing out loud like it's funny. See, I didn't think it was a laughing matter, and I'm not being offensive. I'm just telling you, why would you say that? What? So a woman supposed to have sex with another woman? So these are the exact same words that people use in the time of Jesus. They try to say things out of the opposite, try to precede Jesus. But the Bible says, and Jesus knowing their thoughts, all right, are preceding what they're saying. So Jesus would say, he will use scriptures against them. And then what Jesus did, he shut them up. Just like the Pharisees, the Sadducees were telling Jesus, well, Jesus, a man had 10 brothers, all right, and he died, and he died and left his wife behind. And what they told Jesus, which of the brothers should she be a wife to? And Jesus said, neither one of them. Because once a man dies, all right, a brother dies, they're no longer considered in the flesh no more. They're considered angels in heaven. Okay. So when they perceived that Jesus had shut them down and kept the Pharisees silent, they couldn't say no more to them. So what they did, they walked away from Jesus. Okay, Jesus said, now you go run away. You try to use words, all right, just asking question. Now you don't know the scriptures, so you try to run away. You will go in error. Okay. All right. I'm not saying you're stupid, don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get y'all to see how things work sometimes. All right. All right. But I'm not all right. I'm good. All right, calm down. No, Donald, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not mad. I'm trying to explain something to you. All right. I'm just trying to explain something to y'all so y'all can get a better understanding. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. All right. All right. Just won't comment. I just let you talk so you can relax. No, I'm good. Ken, we are discussing. That's what I'm saying. Why every time if I start talking, y'all think I'm arguing? I'm not excited. I'm just trying to explain to you from the scripture. If I was arguing, y'all be yelling. What are you talking about? That's yelling. But I'm just trying to discuss with y'all about what's happening. All right. I wasn't getting out rowdy and Roddy Piper on y'all. Okay. I was just talking. All right. Well, I gotta get out and get my daughter too. All right. All right, calm down. We asking questions. That's how live screen discuss go. No, I know how it goes, Don. I've been doing YouTube since 2011. I'm not new at YouTube. I understand what it's saying. All right, just won't comment. I just let you talk so you can. I'm good, Don. You can talk. I'm good. Doesn't bother me. But I do gotta get out here and go get my daughter because she's waiting for me to go. Come and get her. All right. So I'm going to end the live in a minute anyway. Anyway, so thank y'all for being in the chat. I'm going to end it anyway because I gotta go with my daughter. I gotta go with Shanti. Not 8:40. She want me to come at 8:40 and get her. Yeah, I tell her. All right, give me 1 minute. All right, all right, and chat. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed night. Thank you for your comments. I'm out.